Two of America's most formidable figures, President Donald Trump and tech magnate Elon Musk, are now locked in a public high-stakes feud. Their clash is shaking Washington, Wall Street, and the entire nation, with consequences that reach far beyond personal animosity. Once allies, their partnership promised innovation and efficiency. Now their split threatens to unravel key government initiatives and divide the Republican Party. Trump wields the power of the presidency. Musk controls critical infrastructure, a global social media platform, and vast financial resources. The drama is unfolding in real time, on social media, in press briefings, and through official statements, forcing the public to question where true power lies. This is more than a headline-grabbing spat. It's a defining moment that could reshape American politics, technology, and influence. The feud exposes the fragility of alliances built on convenience, not shared ideology. Trump's populist nationalism now collides with Musk's tech-driven libertarianism, creating a fundamental struggle over the country's direction. Key figures in politics and business are forced to choose sides, navigating a treacherous landscape where loyalty to one titan means incurring the wrath of the other. The stakes are enormous. The future of space exploration, the stability of the stock market, and the resilience of American institutions all hang in the balance. As these two giants wage their war of words and wills, the American public is left to ponder the consequences. This is a real-time power struggle that will leave a lasting mark on the nation. The feud began with a single spark: Musk's public denunciation of a new Trump-backed domestic policy bill. Once a key administration figure, Musk's defiance ended a partnership that had been central to Trump's second term. Musk, who had poured millions into Trump's re-election and led the Department of Government Efficiency, abruptly became a formidable opponent. Trump, demanding loyalty, responded swiftly. "He's been disrespectful to the office," he told NBC, and announced Musk's departure from the White House. The fallout was immediate and public, with Trump posting on Truth Social that he'd asked Musk to leave. Their alliance, built on mutual benefit, crumbled when Musk's principles clashed with Trump's agenda. The abomination comment wasn't just criticism, it was Musk's declaration of independence. This set the stage for a dramatic battle: the institutional power of the presidency versus the resources and reach of a tech billionaire. The rapid deterioration highlights how transactional their relationship always was. Now, the nation watches as two titans turn from partners to adversaries. Elon Musk has transformed from Trump's supporter to his most unpredictable critic. He's now considering funding primary challengers against Republican lawmakers who backed Trump's controversial bill, a direct assault on the president's allies and party unity. Musk's immense wealth, once a boon for Trump, is now a weapon aimed at reshaping the GOP from the outside. Republican incumbents face a dilemma: side with Trump and risk Musk's billions funding their opponents, or break with the president and face his wrath. The feud has even split power couples in Washington, with Stephen Miller advising Trump while his wife Katie works for Musk. Musk's ambitions may go beyond the GOP. He's polled followers about forming a new America party, signaling a possible break from the two-party system. This is more than political maneuvering. It's a bid to redefine the party and perhaps American politics itself. The stakes for the Republican Party have never been higher. Musk has unleashed his social media empire, using X's 220 million followers to attack Trump directly. He's called for Trump's impeachment, suggested Vice President J.D. Vance replace him, and even floated explosive, unsubstantiated allegations, all in posts that went viral before being deleted. Musk's digital campaign is bare-knuckle political brawling, blurring the lines between business and politics. He's even threatened to pull SpaceX's Dragon spacecraft, jeopardizing NASA's access to space before walking back the threat. This is a new era: billionaire-owned platforms as weapons in political warfare. Musk's impulsive, inflammatory posts create chaos, moving markets and fueling uncertainty. The digital battlefield is now central to this high-stakes conflict. Trump has countered Musk's provocations with the full force of the executive branch, threatening to terminate federal contracts and subsidies vital to SpaceX and Tesla. "He gets many subsidies, so we'll take a look at that," Trump told reporters, framing the move as fiscal responsibility. On Truth Social, he declared that cutting Musk's government support would save taxpayer money, a message aimed at rallying his base. These contracts are foundational to Musk's companies, especially SpaceX's NASA partnerships. The president's threats have already hit hard. Tesla's stock plunged 14% after his statements, erasing billions in value. Trump's strategy is high risk. It could bring Musk to heel, but also disrupt vital national programs and stifle innovation. Critics warn this sets a dangerous precedent, where federal support depends on political allegiance. The clash is now a classic confrontation: private enterprise versus state power. The financial fallout is real and the stakes for the economy are enormous. Trump is willing to use government levers to settle political scores, no matter the cost. The Trump-Musk war has thrown the Republican Party into chaos. Lawmakers are trapped between Trump's loyal base and Musk's financial might, each threatening political survival in different ways. Trump's endorsement can make or break careers, while Musk's billions can fund formidable primary challengers. The party is split: Trump's populist nationalism versus Musk's pro-business libertarian vision. This isn't just a personality clash, it's a battle for the GOP's soul. The outcome could mean a permanent split, with Musk's America Party siphoning off disillusioned Republicans. For now, the GOP walks a tightrope, desperate to survive the crossfire. The Trump-Musk feud's economic fallout is immediate and severe. Trump's threats sent Tesla's stock plummeting, wiping out billions and rattling investors. But the stakes go beyond Wall Street's SpaceX is NASA's only ride to the International Space Station. Musk's threat to pull Dragon spacecraft exposed a critical vulnerability. America could lose access to space. Lawmakers now face a dilemma: defy Trump and risk political ruin, or let the feud endanger vital industries and national security. The conflict creates instability, threatening innovation and public-private partnerships essential for America's tech leadership. If government contracts hinge on political loyalty, other tech leaders may hesitate to partner with Washington. The Trump-Musk battle is about more than two men. It's about the future of America's economy and global standing. The Trump-Musk conflict is a microcosm of the forces shaping 21st century America. It's a clash between the institutional power of the presidency and the disruptive influence of a tech billionaire. Musk's ability to move markets, threaten government programs, and create a new political party signals a seismic shift in power. The feud raises urgent questions. Can our political system handle billionaires as quasi-superpowers? Can innovation thrive amid political retribution? What began as a model public-private partnership is now a cautionary tale. The outcome will shape the future of American innovation, the Republican Party, and the nation's most critical programs. This is more than a political drama. It's about the intersection of politics, technology, and capital. How this conflict ends will reveal whether America is governed by institutions or by the unpredictable power of individual titans. The nation's future hangs in the balance. As this feud unfolds, Pulse 24 News will be at the front lines, because when billionaires go to war, it's not just tweets and headlines. It's about the future of policy, technology, and democracy. Stay ahead of the curve. Subscribe now, hit the bell icon, and don't miss a moment as we uncover what the mainstream won't tell you. Drop a comment below. Is Musk the disruptor politics needs, or a tech titan out of control? This is Pulse 24 News, cutting through the static, giving you the signal.